seeing little hands already. Okay.
Love is like the moonlight in the dark. No better feeling than your warm hands. You're the only name I call out when it's hard. 'Cause baby, only you know who I am. Whenever you're down and suffering, I promise that I'll be your only friend. 'Cause I know that the demons come knocking, we will never ever let them in. Don't let the world ruin it.
Wow.
'Cause you got one chance. In your hands, the world is yours when I'm in it.
One, people, thems. So this has been on my to watch list for a little while, I'm not gonna lie. And I knew that it's coming out over the weekend, and I've just not been here to record my reaction to it. So I've not watched it yet. I heard a little clip. I had a very, very little clip, which I think I might have used in my Mother's Day post on Instagram. But I'm of course talking about Miss Halle Bailey, who's come out with a song called In Your Hands. Now, I've seen some like snaps on Instagram, so like her in some kind of like turquoisey, tealy kind of situation, which again looks amazing. But I just want to, even before I dive into the reaction, yes, I've got to say, I find that there are some people on the internet, yeah, that I just don't understand where their thoughts come from. Like, so, you know, I mean, I hate the word ugly. It's one that I don't use often, if at all, unless I'm talking about someone's spirit. But you see, Halle Bailey, for someone to actually get on the whole internet, hit record, and just have a whole thing about how ugly they think that she is, I'm just like, are you? Not only are you completely wrong, like, and it's not often I say that because you know your opinion's your opinion, but you are wrong. Like Halle Bailey is so beautiful. Like she's such a beautiful girl. But even if she wasn't like your flavor like that, like Craig David, what's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor. Ooh. Like, even if not, why are you not to keep it moving? Why get on the whole internet to tell people how ugly you think someone is? I just find that so weird and so bizarre. And obviously, having a reaction channel, like my whole thing is about giving my opinion about what it is I see. But like, you know, I'm not out here trying to have personal attacks on anybody. Because why? 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 Like, I don't understand it. Why? And then when you're just so whole, and again, I respect people's opinions or whatever, but that is just not true. It's just not true. I get it, beauty in the eye of the beholder, but that's just not true. This is the talented, the beautiful, make sure I didn't stutter on that one, yeah? Beautiful, talented, delightful, seemingly looks very kind, you know, very kind face. But I cannot get over talented Miss Halle Bailey in her new single, In Your Hands. I'm very, very excited right now. I'm seeing little hands already. Okay.
Love is like the moonlight in the dark. No better feeling than your warm hands. You're the only name I call out when it's hard. 'Cause baby, only you know who I am. Whenever you're down and suffering, I promise that I'll be your only friend. 'Cause I know that the demons come knocking, but we will never ever let them in. Don't let the world ruin it.
Wow.
'Cause you got one chance. In your hands, the world is yours when I'm in it. In your hands.
Oh, I can't stop making that noise. Oh dear. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but like, don't you feel like, and again, probably because we watched them grow up, from being quite young into this whole world and what they're doing and how they're doing it and whatever, and the fact that she's now a mom. Does anyone else feel like they're looking at like their little cousin or something, like some part of their like extended family, or there's someone that like? Because I find it really bizarre that I've got this much adoration for them, and obviously I've never met them. I've never met them. I don't know who they are. Do you know what I mean? But the two of them, Chloe and Halle, I just think they're just special people, and and listen, ain't gonna be everything you agree with anybody. Do you know what I mean, family or not, like extended or not, real or not. um, but the things that I rate about her and her sister, the musicality, the talent, and what they do. Because again, sometimes you forget just how musically gifted they are. Chloe playing the keys, Halle playing the guitar, and her having that guitar out there. Then I'm just like, yeah, of course, because you do play guitar, and that song was awesome. Like the layering, the harmonies, the chorus. There's such a grand kind of entrance to that chorus when it first comes in, and I kind of like the fact that this song could really. I mean, I thought the song was dedicated to Halo, which I could be wrong. I don't know if it is. Obviously, his little tiny hands were in there at the beginning, and then her cradling at the end. Like I was like, look at that little baby. It's just really cute, man. It's really cute, and it's nice when you can be inspired by things that are just so real to you. Like even Angel, when she sang that song was made for her and for other people that have gone through things where they feel like they're being torn down for their beauty and or the lack of understanding of their beauty, like which feeds into these recent things about people referring to Halle in a certain way. And you know what? Yeah, like I just think the internet can stand to be kind of anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like there are some things. I mean, I just reacted to Mea Culpa, which I really didn't like at all. But I'm not coming for no one's children. Do you know what I mean? I'm not calling for like I'm not. I'm just giving my opinion in a constructive way. I don't see how some of the things that I've seen recently about Halle Bailey. I don't see how that's a constructive opinion, like at all. Like it's just mean. It's just mean for mean's sake. But whatever, you can drown that out with the amount of love, because I can only imagine there's people out there that love that song. If I had one critique of it, I'd want more of it. Like, there's a lot of songs that are out these days. I mean, bearing in mind, I've just listened to a Prince song called Forever in My Life. And the whole performance was 11 minutes. Now, obviously, that's a live performance, but the song itself would have been longer than that. And I feel like there's a lot of these kind of like shorter songs that are coming out now. Maybe, I don't know whether that's people's attention spans that are just like shorter now and people ain't really looking to listen to longer songs. But I feel like just as I'm kind of getting into like the swathes of a song, it's over. I'm like, what? But aside from that, though, I think the song itself is beautiful. Again, the lyrics I think are really, really graceful. And how she sings, how she presents herself. I was as the screens were kind of passing through, and she sat there kind of with her locks out. Which, by the way, when they've just got their locks just black and natural, like without all the embellishments and extensions, like I mean, again, I think they always look beautiful, but I think my favorite look of theirs is that just that natural. I just love it. I just think it just looks so good against her skin tone and everything. I just think it's great. But yeah, as I'm watching her on that on in that dusty rocky floor bit, I'm just like, wow, this is it's so awesome. This is like the statement that you get to make about your artistry. Do you know what I mean? Like this video is beautiful. You're gorgeous looking in this. No, I just feel like it's quite artistic, and I think it's something that can stand the test of time. Like yes, she's in this very I don't know, scantily clad bikini, whatever. Like, but it still seems really tasteful to me at the same time. And you know, if this has got, particularly with the same color of the guitar and stuff, and how that pops against the background that she's against, I just think it looks really really cool. And I think the other thing as well, which I think is quite awesome, is I understand how some people feel about, certain parts of the body being shown and da 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 da. Da. But I'm also like, as a mother, I imagine that, like, there's lots of time that she's with her baby in that kind of way, and is that even like a bad thing to see? Really, like it's just a body. It's literally just a body, and it's so crazy how het up we get about just bodies when. What was I watching? Oh, it was Usher, like at the Super Bowl and stuff, like, and he took off his t-shirt and stuff, and obviously, like, his chest was all out. Now, obviously, I get like he hasn't got the same chest as a woman, but like at the same point, like, when did we give them such power? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just a body. Do you know what I mean? It's just a body part. Like, it really isn't that deep. Um, so for me, I think it was beautiful. I think it's a graceful video. The song is awesome, and I really enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. I cannot wait to hear her sing this live. And what would be awesome is if like there's ever like a cameo from Chloe, and like if she, oh gosh, just the things that they can do like together. Now they've done so many things separately. Is just really exciting. Is it not? Is it not? But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching that with me. If you did enjoy this, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. Let me know what your thoughts were about the video, about the song, about Halle. Yeah, I'd love to know what you guys thought. And if you did enjoy this and actually do want to like support the channel, then come on over to Patreon. It's a great way to kind of support me, support the channel, and you get access to my reactions before they come to YouTube. There's still some stuff on YouTube, on Patreon right now, which has yet to see the light of day on YouTube. So if you want some more of me, come on over. But for now, thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.